(2019) Chevrolet Silverado First Drive Review, solidly mainstream. The life of a full-size pickup truck used to be easy. Not because the workhorses weren't put to the test, pulling trailers, hauling loads, and schlepping through the mud, but because they were tools expected to perform one specific job. These days, pickup owners expect a lot more from their trucks and are just as obsessed with the grain of their leather interior as they are with a class-leading spec sheet. It's into this quagmire of disparate necessities that Chevrolet launches the 2019 Silverado. Like its competitors, specifically the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500, GM's latest full-size truck has to be all things to all people. A commuter during the day, a luxury car at night, and a competent weekend warrior when it comes time to work and play. After spending some time with the 2019 Silverado, we think Chevy has done a pretty good job with its latest pickup. We fully expect that it will remain a strong seller that generates a steady stream of profit for the Bowtie. But not all is perfect in Silverado-land. The 2019 Silverado is available in 8 trim levels, starting with the most basic work truck for $31,290 and culminating in the leather-clad High Country for $55,990. The LT level is the bread and butter of the lineup, with a traditional exterior look highlighted in chrome and an interior that features an 8-inch touchscreen and optional leather seats. New models for 2019 are the $41,790 RST and $42,490 Trail Boss. The 2019 Chevy Silverado RST is meant to appeal to the performance crowd with nearly all bits of chrome from the LT replaced with body color trim. The monochromatic look works pretty well in bright shades and in black, but less so in light colors and white. We'd consider the optional 22-inch wheels a necessity to complete the muscle truck look. Unfortunately, there isn't any actual added performance from the RST over any other Silverado. Much more interesting is the new 2019 Trail Boss, which is available as a package on the lower-cost custom trim or the more fully featured LT trim. The LT Trail Boss starts at $48,890, and our optioned up tester carried a $54,930 window sticker. With a blacked-out face punctuated by a beefy red pair of tow hooks, the Trail Boss is a ruggedly handsome truck. The Z71 off-road package comes standard on the Trail Boss, but the big selling points are the factory-installed 2-inch suspension lift, Rancho shocks, and skid plates. We spent most of our time with the LT Trail Boss, both on and off-road. And when we got a crack at the makeshift off-road course that Chevrolet created using a backhoe, a truck full of logs, several tons worth of boulders, and, most important, a dedicated water truck, we didn't take it easy. You can see the results in the photos above. But what they won't show you is how solid the Trail Boss felt through all of these tests. And by the time we buckled ourselves into this particular truck, it had already made several hundred passes through the obstacle course and felt no worse for the wear. We listened carefully for squeaks, rattles, or any other indication that the truck was faltering after so much abuse and found none at all. That's a good sign for long-term durability. Our Trail Boss was powered by the latest version of Chevy's tried-and-true 5.3-liter V8 engine. 2 versions of this engine are available for 2019, and both of them churn out 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. The first of these V8 tests carries over from the previous Silverado, is mated to a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and features active fuel management, which allows the V8 to run on 4 cylinders under certain circumstances. The second 5.3 is hooked to an 8-speed automatic and benefits from a new technology called dynamic fuel management that continuously shuts cylinders on and off as needed. GM says it fires on fewer than 8 cylinders more than 60% of the time. And it all works seamlessly. We couldn't tell how many cylinders were firing while we were driving, and when we asked for full steam ahead we got it without delay. The EPA estimates the new 5.3 will deliver 17 miles per gallon city, 23 highway, and 19 combined. Depending on equipment, the 2019 Silverado with this new 5.3-liter V8 can tow as much as 11,600 pounds. We also took a spin in an LTZ powered by Chevy's optional 6.2-liter V8, which for 2019 is hooked to a 10-speed automatic and is available only with 4-wheel drive. With 420 horsepower and 460 pounds-to-foot, this is the engine that allows the Silverado to tow its maximum rating of 12,200 pounds. From behind the wheel, the 6.2 and 10-speed feel a bit more sprightly than the smaller 5.3 V8. The 6.2 also gets GM's newfangled DFM technology, and it has EPA estimates of 16 city, 20 highway, and 17 combined. If you want a Chevy truck with the absolute highest payload rating, you're going to need to choose the standard 4.3-liter V6, which can haul 2,500 pounds. With 305 horsepower and 285 pounds-to-foot, base Silverado models can also tow as much as 8,000 pounds. A new 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that we didn't get to test will start hitting dealerships a little later this year. Now would be a good time to mention that none of these towing or hauling figures are class-leading. The latest Ford F-150 can tow as much as 13,200 pounds with its 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 and boasts a max payload rating of 3,270 pounds with a 5.0-liter V8 engine. F-150 models equipped with Ford's 2.7-liter turbocharged EcoBoost 6-cylinder engine, which matches up against Chevy's 5.3-liter V8. Have EPA estimates as high as 22 city, 26 highway, and 22 combined.